The fuck's going on, guys? No intro this week. Kinda sad. I forgot to record. As you guys can see, the screen is scuffed. It's because we have the replays website open. This is our week 2 match versus Killateral. And it's a scary matchup. He brought all the scary things. And there's not much to be said, because I'm dumb and it's already been a couple days. I rather forget about the matchup, but be honest about how I was feeling and how I look into the plays, than do those kind of post-coms that like, oh, I knew that, I predicted that. Like, nah, I'll be real. If I predicted, I predicted. If I didn't, I didn't. So, this is the matchup. Let me see if I remember my lead, actually. With this, I think Little Quill should be a good lead. Maybe Little Quill, maybe PERRSERKER, but I don't think I want to show my Scarf too early. I'm Scarf PERRSERKER here. But let's see what actually happened. Yeah, we went PERRSERKER, Lapras. Oh shit, this is just too fast. Sorry guys, this will be a little bit scuffed. PERRSERKER, Lapras, turn 1. He went into the Bramblegast. Oh shit, I need to stop doing this. This is gonna be so bad, sorry guys. I'll do my best. And I'll try to be quick. Then we're locked into CC, we need to insta-swap. I think Willfish should be the best option. Yeah, we went into Funch. He threw spikes, I think we throw our own layer of spikes, yeah. Lapras is back. Then I know what he's gonna do. I'm trying to remember my logic between this. But I think I should go Misdreavus, because this is Terra fighting. I don't know this thing spread. But actually give me a second. I deleted it. Alright, my match notes. But I think, yeah, between PERRSERKER and Misdreavus, those are my best options versus Lapras. But I don't want PERRSERKER to take much damage. And I don't want to bring him in just to U-turn in fear of Bramble. Yeah, we went Misdreavus, the Whirlpool. I know what's coming. I'm locked into the field. And I know this is the Perish song coming, so I just need to do as much damage as I can to this thing. So, Terra fighting, Terra Blast. We only do 33%. Perish song happens. Whirlpool hurts us. Then nothing much to say. We land another Terra Blast, leave it with 8%. Actually, this roll killed us, which is unfortunate, because we could just, I don't know, maybe hit something. I think this turn I was Shadow Ball, Terra Blast fighting, Destiny Bond, and Thunderbolt, if I'm not mistaken. Then I think I gave up Thunderbolt to bring the Destiny Bond. But then we click sub, because this is gonna die. He could either swap to save this from the Perish song, which I don't know if it's a good idea. He has a spike, but he has Bramble to spin. Or he attacks, but then this dies, and just by the chance of having this, and if he haven't realized PERRSERKER is Scarf, I think it was safer to bring MSR and click sub. He click Freeze Dry, breaks our sub, then brings Lucario. and we just sack the Flapple, unfortunately. Just to try to get a hang of what set this is. I don't think it was in this play, but in the future this shows me Lucario is banded, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check, give me a minute. Okay, I'm back. I tried to find the paste, but I didn't find it. But if I remember correctly, Lucario was choiced. But if he didn't knew I'm Scarf, then he would know now. You know, I clicked CC, turn 1 versus Lapras, so he knows we have it. So he shouldn't stay in. Knowing this, Bramble is probably coming in, so I think this is a safe U-turn. Worst case scenario, we reveal the Scarf, we U-turn, and if we think this is banded, we go into Punch for the Intimidate plus the CC. It can be Inner Focus, of course, but what can I say? It's our best shot. Either this or Poliwrath. But yeah, he does go to Bramble, we U-turn, good amount of damage, we go to Quillfish. Now we SD, in case this thing Strain Sap us, but he clicks Rapid Spin, takes off his Side of Hazards, Poltergeist into us, we Crunch, Crunch kills the Bramblegast, becomes Lunch. Lucario's back, we have to give the little guy to the Lucario. I think this is when I realized it was banded. I don't know if it killed. I'm not gonna run calc now, guys, sorry. But then Chica the Berserker is back, and I spoiled already, but we did a really good predict because he doesn't have the Bramblegast anymore to make this swap. And we know he is, every time Lucario is on the field, it's gonna one-shot something. So we can't give it for free to him. Then Chansey is a no-go, because Chansey can wall Meloetta depending on the set. And no, we're not Pirouette this week. Electros, depending on the set, might be a safe too, can be a good option versus Poliwrath too. So his best switch is either Delphox or Electros. And maybe knocking off Electros item, then going to something else. We could knock off the Violite too. So I think knockoff was a good option. And if it was choice band, I think knocking it off maybe can make Poliwrath or Meloetta leave ACC. So it worked pretty well for us. We got a Delphox. Then, of course, Lucario is back. We have to sack the Poliwrath. Poor Poliwrath. It actually survived, which is really good. Then Electros comes to the field. We Drain Punch it. We win a little bit of HP. Then I don't remember if we Drain Punch or Liquidation. Yeah, we Drain Punch again. He uses Coil. And at this point, I kinda consider going Meloetta to maybe save Differential, maybe Poliwrath could do something, or maybe save it versus Chansey. But my thought was Melo can kill this after Poliwrath dies anyway, and I think I can't afford to make Meloetta take some damage, because it's still a roll to kill with CC from Lucario. So we have the speed tie, if it's max speed, if it's Jolly max speed, and we have the roll to see if Meloetta can survive a CC and retaliate with a Psychic. So we decided to stay in. even with the coil in case he gets greedy, but he just clicks Supercell Slam, knocks off Polygraph. Then Meloetta is on the field, we click Psychic, we knock it off. Then the speed tie between Lucario and Meloetta. We never lose a speed tie, unless when we do, we lost this one. Lucario knock out the Meloetta. But then the Berserker Sheikah just needs to click CC twice. We knock the Lucario down. Then it's a Chansey. It actually survives the first one. He tried to T-Wave us. He missed the T-Wave, so no yellow color time. We click CC again. And that's GG. 1-0, really close game versus Killateral. We depended on a couple reads to win this battle. Thankfully we got them right at the right time. Parry's song, Lapras, was dirty but good. My team doesn't have that much momentum, and for sure didn't really have in this match. And that's it. We're set to a 2-0 start in the league. And next week we face our brother MSR. And he's, if I'm not mistaken, the only coach so far who we played more than once and we never beat. And as it happened with a couple other coaches who were in this position before, the third time was the charm. So let's see if the third time is the charm again. MSR, see you next week, my brother. And YouTube, see you guys in a couple days.